How's it going, everybody? It is your boy Nightmare Xana coming back at you again with some more Season 3 breakdowns for Dragon Ball FighterZ. I'm gonna be talking about Base Vegeta. This character, this character is some fire. When this character first came out, really strong, still really strong currently, despite the fact of there being some adjustments to him in Season 2. This character has been dangerous. One of my favorite characters to play with in the game, for sure. I've always had a lot of faith in this character. Even afterwards, them nerfed him a bit, I still thought this character was really strong. Contender of being like top 10 or so. So let's see how they've improved upon Vegeta. I have high hopes, despite the fact that he already has so much. So, alright, let's see. Alright, the last portion of his auto combo. But pretty much we're just gonna dub it Dirty Fireworks because that's what it is. They made it so that it has upper body invul. So somebody approaches you from the air, you have a better time of like beating them out within that situation if you just so happen to commit to this fully. I mean, it does take a little bit of time actually getting to it, but have some people that will see you like whipping buttons in the air and they'll super dash at you. And this would be something that you can use to blow them up for it. So that's cool. Unique of a change for sure. Right, stand special, just a blowback. Not so much of a unique change. Pretty standard. Crouch medium attack, extended the moves, hitbox upward. This was done with the other Vegetas as well, to make this a little bit easier to confirm off of stuff like Vanish. You see like the hits pretty higher than usual. Right, jump special and upward input will now change the angle of the Kai Blast. So if you are holding up, instead of him throwing it more like, you know, forward, he'll throw it down. Alright, cool. Right, super dash, kick, light, and medium version, the number of jumps available is no longer reduced. The ground version is canceled to another attack. This was something, like I said, I've experienced with like SSJ before. That's just a general bug fix. Right, super dash Kakebi, sped up the startup of invincibility frames. So now, like when you go about using this, like the beginning of it, when he vanishes, it's less of a period where like you can just like hit him out of the move. I think this move is really strong, so for them to do something like that is pretty cool. Alright, let's see. The knee drop, increased duration of the sliding knockdown during camera show. This makes it easier for sure to be able to like do a super when it comes to doing like the light one. Because when you did the light one beforehand, you had a very small amount of time. You couldn't do this. You couldn't see change into like an assist to like pick it up. So that's great. Alright, the medium version of it will now cause a ground bounce. Beforehand, it used to only be the heavy version. So they adjusted that some to where that now like the light one has better use, gives you more of a knockdown situation. Now the medium one will give you a ground bounce, so now you can actually use the command grab afterwards of it. Speaking of the command grab, I have no use for Saiyans that can't move. They increased the throw range of this. Increase the attack's active frames and tech time no longer affected by combo duration. Increase the moves and technical time during camera shift and increase recovery after the attack hits. That's pretty cool. Overall though, this is a buff. Really good. And now, like, you have more follow-up options for it. It's easier to actually, like, land a move. Oh, man. While this move initially, you know, doesn't do any damage, all those changes, for the most part, they're pretty good. So, there is no complaints from me on my side. Alright, Galagun, increased damage when performed after I have no use for Saiyans that can't move. Alright, so normally this is 2296. Jump to 2520. And the same thing for Galaxy Breaker. If you use it afterwards of doing the command grab, it gets a damage boost. 42 to 24. Not really showcased within that situation, sadly. Probably would have to do like an actual combo beforehand of doing that, just because of the scaling in that situation. But both of these situations now afterwards, you know, if you do the command grab beforehand of going into the supers, they get more damage. So the Galagun seems like it's pretty much going to be like a general case. The Galaxy Breaker looks like it's going to be like when you're getting like the later portions of a combo where that hit stun deterioration is coming into play and the damage scaling is getting rather low. So that's cool. They also buffed this first assist with a little light destructo disc that he throws out, or the energy cutter, what they call it. So this has, they sped up the attack startup, increased the untech time, and adjusted flow back. It looks like this attack has some like little bit of like hit stop to it as well. Cool changes though. I like this attack. Well, this assist. Them speeding this up is great. 25 frames is pretty quick. So nice stuff. For his B-type assist, he has a super dash kick. It also was 25 frames. It was more of a more forward. Let's see. If it hits them, it spins them out. Seems to be more similar to like what Big Bang does, like Vegeta Blue's assist when it hits you. It doesn't seem to be too hard to combo into. It does cover a decent amount of space. But the great thing about it is that, again, it comes out pretty fast, so could be useful for sure. Right, and then we have Dirty Fireworks. May take a little bit of time for 45 frames, but you know, pretty nice. Comes out with the last version of the auto combo with the knee drop at the end. So this is not bad. While I'm not the biggest fan of his C-type, there are some times where like you'll try to do it and it will miss. It is nice for what it is. You know, they did have some added upper and body invul to this move, so you can use it to clip some peep out here potentially. For combos, it's cool. But I feel like that you can use the other two for the same context. This kind of depends on what you want. Between A and B, I think they kind of service what Vegeta's trying to do overall. Like, those are good enough to suffice for him. So if you like C-type, I mean, it's not bad. Just I feel like it's kind of underwhelming, but it is usable at least. Just better than what I can say about some of the other C-type assists. In general, though, when it comes to base Vegeta, I still think he's in a really good place. They somehow managed to improve this character, surprisingly. Between this, them giving the command grab some more general use, I would say. Somehow they managed to make this character better. And the knee drop, too. They're making the medium version do a ground bounce, and the light one having more of a sliding knockdown to it, which will allow for some Z, like, changes in the super. Good stuff. So I'm pretty surprised. I didn't think they were going to like give him that much stuff, but they did. And then they buff his assist too. This guy got a lot of stuff for him to already be pretty good. But anyways, though, how y'all feel about base Vegeta? I think this character is really strong, and I think they've only further incentivized the qualities of him that make him pretty good. And it did adjust some quality of life stuff that I think that he did need. So I'm really liking these changes. Most definitely will be playing some more of them. I feel like that he may be a little lacking, may need a little bit more. Y'all tell me how y'all feeling in the comments section. Anyways, though, the YouTube lingo. Like, comment, subscribe to you. Take that share button, though. It's been your boy Nightmares, and until next time, y'all. Y'all take care.